Within the period of festivities, we always want to give gift to those we love. And sometimes acquaintances we've met within the year and we'll want to share something with them, or people in your community. You also want to give back to society. How do you wrap up gifts? It's something that, it's an art many of us don't know. If you ask me if I know, I don't. I'm not very good at many other things around, so I would want to be taught some few things. I have Susie with me, and Susie, thanks for joining me.
Thank you for
Great.
having me in here.
Thank you. I love your hair.
Thank
You did it for the Christmas.
Yes, I did.
Great. You went to church yesterday?
Yes,
Which
I
of
did.
them?
Harvest
Chapel?
International. Yes,
Harvest
please,
Chapel.
Harvest Chapel.
Takia boy. Oh,
Reverend Fitzgerald Donko.
Fitzgerald.
Yesterday was for the children,
Okay.
Children's Day. Yeah.
Okay, you did Children's Day. I had my Children's Day on Saturday. It was great.
Okay.
You wrapped gifts yesterday too?
Yes,
Okay.
we had 3 wise men.
The carols, the
yes,
normal
so-
Christmas play,
Yeah,
the Jesus
cake,
story.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So let's do a little talking before you take us through all the things about gifts wrapping and etc. And I see you have your ribbons and things like that. But why do we have to wrap gifts? Why don't you just buy a good phone? If it's a phone, you just buy the phone and say, Madam Enini, Mediacho. Why do you have to wrap it up?
Well, when you wrap it up, it's add color, it adds beauty to whatever. And you know, you're giving the person a phone, but then the joy is in unwrapping and finding out what is inside the box, and the person go like, wow, it's a phone. So yes, you have a gift, but then when you wrap it up, it adds up beauty to whatever you're giving the person. So I would say it would be good to give your gifts a little wrap.
Okay. Now, if you wrap up the gift and you give to the person, innately, what kind of feelings are attached to the gift? It makes it more acceptable, or apart from just aesthetically saying that physically it's nice looking?
I would say both. First of all, it depends on how whatever you bought look like. If it's in the box, like you're saying, as a phone, the excitement comes in when the person opens it up. And then sometimes there are things you buy, they are not well packaged, so you want to do all that and even wrap them up. So I would say it's...
Okay, so tell me some of the items you have ordinarily if you have a gift to wrap up, and what you have in the studio with that.
Normally, you know, we have the paper wrappers, and some come in plain form, some come in very colorful ones like I have here. Other comes in the shiny, glittering type. If you are wrapping a hamper, then you would need a cellophane. Okay, so...
This you call what, a cellophane?
Cellophane.
Cellophane.
Yeah, so that's what goes around the basket. That's if you are doing a hamper, okay, to help you gather it round. Probably you want to give a friend or a loved one something they could use at home. So you go, maybe provisions. So you go pick the items yourself, and then you try to package them up, and then you wrap with the cellophane. But if it's a box you want to wrap, then you can go for the wrappers, either the glittering ones or the paper one, depending on what you like. Yeah.
Okay, so you want to show us, demonstrate one or two others, and let's see?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Go ahead.
All right.
And then you just have to explain within the process what it means and why you have to cut and
Yes.
shape it up in a certain way.
Yes, I'll do that. Okay, so I have a box here I want to wrap. And
That's a box of sugar?
yes,
supposedly?
please. Yes, please.
Okay.
So your wrapping paper should be long enough to go around the box you want to wrap. To be on the safer side, I think I will divide it into 2 so that I can feel comfortable around it. Now, if you are wrapping and you're alone, you need to get your sellotape ready. Okay, I think I'll use this to make it faster. So, cut the sellotape and then put them down, a few of them, to help you tie easily and your gifts. So I have a few ready. I think I can start. So fold your wrapping paper on. It is very good to have your gifts that you are wrapping turn upside down. We do that so that you can have, at the end of the day, you have the better surface showing. Okay, so you go this way, and then you fold. The other side should be able to overlap. So with my sellotape, I stick it nicely. You should make sure there are no creases on the paper. It should be smooth. Then you fold the other one on top to wrap. This is where I will cut, but I'm making sure it's overlapping. Okay. So I cut the extra off so I can work on the rest. So your sellotape goes over to hold the ends nicely together. Now for the ends, you could see I have extra. So I also want to trim those ends off. Take the excess off, then I can easily. And I'll do the same to the other side. All right. Now we are ready. So you fold the ends in like that. So you have this nice shape.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you fold one side in like this, and the other one goes there.
Wow.
Isn't it looking beautiful? Then you go. So you do the same thing to the other side. The ends goes in. I can see my ends are longer, so I'm taking the excess off. So fold them nicely. There you go. With your sellotape, finally. So that is your gifts that have been wrapped.
Wow.
Now, this is a very busy wrapper. So probably we might not put anything on it. This is quite too big, but if you have wrapped something bigger than like this, then you could have.
Okay, but you
this
could make a
ribbon
smaller one
work.
of this.
Yes,
Can you
I
cut
could.
something and perhaps
Yeah.
and put on that and let's see.
Yes, I could. Maybe something like that.
Okay.
I think the last time we did something like this, I can go over. But because of the color, I will use green.
Okay,
So
because you want the blend to be
exactly.
Okay.
If not, it will look
some
all red.
differentiation.
Exactly. So I will take my ribbon and go over. We did it last week, but we'll go over. Divide your ribbon into two. And so you start folding this way. You do one for me after the show, so you have to watch.
Who, me?
Yes,
After
you.
the show?
Yeah.
That's better.
So you go this way, and then you turn your ribbon up, and then it goes the other way. Okay, so you always go through your right, swinging in.
Let me see.
Yeah, you want to give it a try? Your thumb should
let me
go
see.
there.
So I should,
You go this way.
you know, I'm a southpaw, so it's
No problem.
Maybe I say yeah.
Are you a lefty? Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's good. And then you turn it up.
Upside down.
Yes, please.
Oh, my tongue.
And then you swap it again like this. Exactly. So you have 2 of them. Make sure you hold it firmly. And then you go that way again.
Like this.
You're trying.
Is the camera
The
on me?
camera is on you, eh?
This is incompetence. You know, it's a discovered word for 2016.
Really? So you go that way.
Incompetent. I go where again? Susie, relax. The way you are going fast.
Okay, let me slow down for you.
So I go like this.
Let me see.
Common thing. Then I go like
No,
this.
your ribbon should always go up before you turn. You see, it's down. So turn it up like I have mine up.
I should always.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what I'm not getting. So now I should do it like this.
Exactly. And then, beautiful. And yours.
Then this one goes like this.
Exactly.
But you should have told me that.
Sorry,
It's easy. Let's get a cup of coffee. Have some eating. This is easy work.
Gradually you will get it.
Yes, please.
I can show you a more.
Then I do
one.
it again like this.
Exactly.
Oh, this is easier.
It is.
I should do again.
Yeah, until you.
Okay, it's okay.
So with your stapler.
I'm not sure I've done it well though. But
I'll show you a more simple one. We'll do the one I call steps.
okay.
And it will be much. So there we go with our sellotape on our gift.
So what do you sellotape this one on?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you can glue it or something.
Exactly.
If you
Okay.
have a glue or...
A much more easy one so you feel comfortable. And you make a nice loop.
Loop.
Yeah.
You turn
Beautiful.
it,
Exactly.
You turn it upside down.
No. This time let the ribbon face you up.
So me left it in BBI yeah, upside down.
Exactly. Then you do another loop at the side.
Upside down.
Then you take the other side, do the same loop you did. Exactly. Beautiful. You're a good student. And then you go the other way. Excellent. Then the last one. Okay, so reduce this side a bit so that we can have the last bit. Beautiful. And then you staple it.
Oh, fantastic.
So these are little things you can, and this bow can go on the hamper. If you have a hamper, then you easily...
So this one, you tie it around the basket or the top
Exactly, the top of it to give it color. Yeah. So that's what goes into wrapping.
All right. Now, these items, are they expensive to wrap?
I won't say, first of all, it depends on where you go to get it.
Okay. But generally, are they on the market?
They are. You can easily get them on the market to buy.
So let me ask you, supposing I want to wrap something like this, can you wrap it up for me?
Exactly. The first
Because
one we
this
use...
one seems a bit, is it cylindrical?
Yeah, that's the word, cylindrical.
Okay.
So I won't choose a paper this time. I will take something, the glossy one, because
Something
it can
like a
flow.
glossy foil
Exactly. It can flow around it. Okay, so you take your wrapper, wind it around. Okay. If you're a learner, then you need to have your sellotape
constantly.
Exactly, by you.
So every step you sellotape.
Exactly, at least
what
the
should I do
beginning.
for you?
If you can cut the sellotape for me, I'll be grateful.
Sorry, I'm a left, so
That's okay.
I heard Obama is, so I'm sure
My daughter is a lefty, so
Your daughter is?
yes, please.
Don't worry, it was not well done, so I was doing it well.
Okay.
So left phone, you and my excuses. So, so.
Okay.
So you only need something like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So I don't want the wrapper to keep moving, so I am putting the sellotape to hold it down, so it makes it stable. Okay. It makes it very stable. Then you can roll it, making sure there are no creases. Wind it around, and then you straighten the other edge as well. Now I think I have enough so I can cut. This is what I was trying to do. So the first sellotape held the wrapper to whatever I'm wrapping so that it wouldn't move. Okay, then I can cut the excess off. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so you can fold the ends in like that. Okay.
You need a sellotape?
Yes. Okay. So because it's cylindrical, you need to fold them in bits and sellotape. Fold them in bits and sellotape.
So you need another one?
Exactly. Thank you. You've been so helpful. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
So now it's sitting.
That means this one you need to be. It's systematic.
Exactly. You need to take your time. But
time.
your sellotape will help the work become very, very easy. As you go along, sellotape them. Don't
Great.
hold everything
Great.
and then you sellotape at the end. So you can finish it with a bow.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Wow. I love this.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can tie.
So why do we worry and buy plenty of baskets? Only one thing we wrap, no?
Well, it depends on who you are giving the gift to.
Okay.
And then whether it's a family, I know people, they give out hampers at the end of the day, the whole family.
Giving a hamper is a very good thing. Just wrapping and buying some hampers. Because I know usually I see it in the corporate world, but I don't see it in the family setting.
Family do them.
Families.
They do them. So here we go. We can have a little bowl or something too. I'm not sure I have something.
Is it a bowl?
Yeah, I tried doing. So you could have it there, and there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Lovely. Lovely. So does it mean that any type of item you can wrap up? You can wrap?
Yes, I think
Let's
so.
say you're buying a 32-inch TV for somebody. Can you wrap that one? You can?
Maybe you can just put a big bow on it if you want to.
On the package.
Yeah, that is if
But
you
you
want
can't
to.
buy the paper wrappers and try and...
Some do. I've had people call me to say they are having their engagements and they want the
Because the
suitcase.
TV, these days the TV is not like the Oxyboot, the big one. Now everything is
know.
so you can...
Yeah, some do that. Some wrap.
You can.
You can wrap it. It's a lot of work, but if you can't do it, then probably you need a professional to assist you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you need lots and lots of the wrapping paper. Some you have to join.
Yes.
Looking at the
Definitely
length.
the TV you have to join.
Exactly, you have to.
join.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so what best advice? Take the whole year. We have 12 months in a year. We have a number of activities, holidays,
Yeah.
birthdays. We have sweetheart days. We have children's days, their birthday, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Would you say even the minutest or the most insignificant of gifts you have to wrap? So make it presentable?
Well, I think it depends on the individual. Some would just go. I've seen people give out gifts, and because the packaging is quite good, they give it out. But like I said earlier on, when you wrap them, it gives it a nice feeling. and the person is wondering what is inside. If it's a phone, it might show on the outside that, oh, I'm being given a phone. But if it's a phone and I don't know and it's been wrapped, I'm being put in a suspense as to what's in there. So it brings out the joy of opening up the gift and finding out that somebody. So yes, add a little bit of surprise to the whole thing and give the person some joy. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Susie.
You're welcome.
Okay, so your full name is Susie?
Susan Taino.
Susan Taino.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Sue.
You're welcome.
All right, and where can we find you? You have some number for us to reach you.
I'm located at Hacho. My office is located at Hacho. My number is 0262 237 123. 0262 237 123.
That's all.
Thank you.
I'll let the marketing department bring you some surcharge, because I saw you repeated the number. That's great. But thank you very much once again, Sue.
welcome.
You know George Michael?
Not too sure.
You're
Is
not
it
too
the
sure.
musician?
Oh, yes, the musician.
Oh, I meet him I'm a decorator, so I meet him at functions. He's so good, you love him.
All right. At this stage, the death is being treated as unexplained but not suspicious. But police said some of the death, although Michael's publicity said Michael died of heart failure peacefully at his home. The police were called to a property in Goring-on-Thames shortly before 2 p.m. on Sunday and confirmed the death of the 53-year-old man at the scene. Judge Michael was not married when he died, and he had many relationships at the time. We all know he had come in as gay in 1998.